Here we go. Chat. Where'd it go? How do I even get it? Chat. Found it. Look at that. Let me pull it up in the background. We got some cards to pack. Dropping in to hit the like. What up, bro? What up, Siege? My man. Broly, thanks for doing that, bro. Hope you had a good Sunday, buddy. I gotta get cracking on orders. We are backed up. Forgot to pull the Japanese card. Okay. Sunday night. Got you the sickest hoodie for helping with the move, my man. You're the best, bro. I can't wait to help. Can't wait to see the new place, bro. Are we packing and unloading on the same day? Asking like, do I get to see the new place? Sick Magikarp and Wailord going out. Japanese card, but 40 bucks nonetheless. I don't even know when I bought this. I don't even remember. Top loaders go. Just unloading at the new place. Ah, gotcha. Well, unloading's quick, dude. You sure you don't need help with the loading, bro? Boom. First order. Diet Dew has been cracked. Wait, it sounds like the same song. Professor's research. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, be right back. Yo, Deej, I got your order in the mail, bro. Thanks for buying cards, buddy. I chucked in a little. I chucked in a few little extras. A few little somethings. Someone just ordered the random 78 cent card. Just the Pokeball Hollow. You can hardly see it, but it's there. Yeah, the first name, last name is kind of crazy, bro. I'd say you keep it, though. You guys are both just rocking it. Everyone have a good weekend, though. Anything cool happen? Church is pretty dope today. We got... a bunch of people signed up for serving, which is really cool. So a bunch of new volunteers. Full art Arbok going out, 151 card. Cool card. By the way, like the video title says, tomorrow's video, I'm giving away this this Rainbow Charizard from Brilliant Stars. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and leave a like on that video. People suck at claiming giveaways, by the way. I have, I think, like 5 of those Pikachus left, and no one claimed them out of the winners from the last giveaway. But that's how it goes, man. I did send a few of them out. What else we got here? Next order. Ooh, this is a fun one. Where'd it go? $77 card. Rainbow Rare, Mega Sableye, and Tyranitar GX. Really cool card. In good condition, too. It's pretty dope. Kenneth, been loving the content and the videos. Appreciate all the time you put into them. Yo, thanks, homie. Welcome. Glad you're here, man. I have been loving making the videos. You know, I bumped into someone at church this morning who knows about the channel, and they asked me if I ever feel like I run out of content. And at least up to this point, I have yet to like struggle coming up with things to yap about. So that's been nice. This one, thank you. God bless. Bro. Deej. Sickest weekend with pulls. Dude, you pulled the Cynthia's, Garchomp, and 151 Zard within 24 hours. Bro, where are you getting packs to rip, bro? You have like a card shop locally that you go to? That's so sick, dude. Okay, another cool card. Zekrom from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. Love this card. N riding the Zekrom. Very cool card. Those are both very sick pulls, Deej. Like, I have actually pulled the 151 Charizard before. Bella and I pulled it. Janet, that's great, man. I love helping people. Get efficient with their shipping process. So that's really cool to hear. I use all sorts of top loaders, mostly because I buy collections. So because I'm always buying collections, people oftentimes have cards in their top loaders. And so I just have an endless supply. Like I've never actually purchased top loaders for the business. Just because I could show you boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of top loaders that I have just kind of sitting around waiting to get through. So yeah. So sometimes they're BCW, sometimes they're other brand. Yeah. You got a couple card shops and marketplace. That's chill, bro. It's great. Paulie, what's up, bro? Hope you're good, man. Hope you had a great weekend. A good Sunday. For TIFF year. I don't know. Do you ever grade cards? I do not. I don't do grading plays. I just sell stuff like raw. Good evening. Just packed my orders up. Crossed $1,500 in sales today. Hey, that's a big milestone, bro. 1,500. Way to go. Started on the last day of July. The last day of July? You mean the last day of June? You mean you started on the last day of July? So it's been like 14 days and you've done $1,500 in sales? That is pretty sick. Way to go, man. Yo, Channing Senior. What's up, bro? Oh, we got to get down there. Bree and I have said this multiple times. We just got to get down and have dinner together or something. Miss you guys. My best pull this year has been the all-white Reshiram from White Flare. The monochrome white Reshiram. It's a sick card for sure. Yo, riddle me this, guys. How is this card $10? Bring them all on Thursday? It's next Thursday, right? I just had a panic attack. It's like Thursday the 21st, right? How is this card $10, guys? What is going on? This card for the longest time was like $1. This is a $10 card now. What's happening? I'm gonna need someone to explain. I'm packing orders and I got a bunch of 151 bulk listed. That sounds like a good night, bro. 151 bulk is good stuff to list, man. Those reverse hollows value, man. 100 orders, $100 in sales every day. My man is cranking. Brandon, you gotta be careful, buddy. You're gonna, dude. We've already listened to this song. What is going on here? Is this like some kind of infinite loop? What? Okay. Up north this weekend. That's dope. Yeah, Brandon, you better be careful. You're gonna find yourself with a profitable side hustle, bro. You'll be doing this all the time. Here's a cool card. Pre-release, first edition Aerodactyl. So this is the pre-release one. This is lightly played, but still $25 card nonetheless. Going out, definitely lightly played. Looking at the back, but really cool card. Old card. Super Miguel, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? I hope you had a great Sunday. Let's hang around the 30th. Think about flying up. Yeah, Deej. Come hang out, bro. You gotta come check out my basement and see the Pokemon card operation, bro. I can show you all the stuff I just got laying around. I have too much sealed stuff in my house, though. I think having you in my house would be a liability. I'm gonna like go upstairs and you're gonna get into the stash, bro, and just start ripping up cases. Yeah, Chan's new place is sick. I was looking forward for the stream. Hey, that's great, dude. Just call me 4, Pastor. Oh, okay. Went from 8 to 19 viewers in a flash. That's nice. Oh yeah, I honestly, I'm just have OBS pulled up in the chat, so I don't even know how many concurrent viewers I have. To be honest, when's the Discord popping? Soon. I don't know. Sometime soon. I've been saying that for ages. No, I've got a meeting with somebody this week to hopefully get stuff going. What did someone buy? 3 EVEXs. What do you guys think about this one? The Fruit EV from the SPC. This is a $30 card. Someone bought 3 of them. So 3 Fruit EVs going out. $90. Cool card though. To James in Seattle, Washington. Thanks for the order, James. Yeah, I think it's a cool card. Yeah, but 4, I don't have the concurrent viewer count up, so it's as much of a surprise to me as it is to anyone else if they look down there. I got no idea how many people are watching. Yo, David, what's up, bro? Bad news, David. Bad news for you, David. Bad news for you, buddy. I pulled my cards from all of the orders I have, and I was not missing. I folded this in the wrong way. I folded this like this, and it's not supposed to be folded like that. I'm an idiot. Wait, yeah, I guess the SPC is really expensive in comparison. Yo, I just want to say, for you guys hanging out in chat, chilling, I'm seeing a lot of regulars, a lot of people whom I recognize. Thank you for being part of this crazy journey. James Johnson. Thanks, James. Thanks, James. God bless. But yeah, thanks for being part of this, guys. I'm just packing orders, and so it's cool to yap and see what's up with you guys. Anyways, David, if you're still here, bad news for you, buddy. I am not missing any of your cards from your order. You watched your church's service this morning. That's dope, dude. Church is pretty cool. I was at church this morning. We had 5 services at our campus this weekend. It was a really good weekend at church for sure. Yeah, you guys are probably right about that EV promo for sure. Yeah, Heavenly, hope you're doing good, dog. Yeah, man, I didn't screw this one up. Keep my eyes peeled, Michael. Someone who I bought cards from before says he wants one of those Victini illustration rares. I will definitely have one at some point. But I don't have one yet. But when I get one, I'll hang on to it for the homie. Dialga promo. What Dialga promo? Yo, how is this? I don't understand, guys. Like, where's my camera anyways? What is this? $12 card, $13 card. Did you list the Starmie V yet? I have not. I have not. I'm going to be honest, Miguel. I am so backed up on stuff to do. I still have probably 2,000 cards over in a stack over there that I need to list, and the Starmie V is in that collection. So sometime this week, optimistically, hopefully. Yeah. Nah, dude, there's tracking on this order, bro. You're not going to miss it for sure. But Miguel, if you want that Starmie V, dude, I'll just message me on Instagram or something, and I'll maybe like send you a picture of it. Or if you have Instagram, message me on Instagram, and maybe I'll send you a picture before I post it. And if you want it, we can just work something out outside of Marketplace, something like that. When going from level 2 to 4, how much inventory can you list at level 2? What is I can't remember how many cards you can list. Dude, these promos are sick. Someone ordered 3 of these promos from the Crown Zenith tins. Only $4 a piece, a $12 order, but love these cards. Yeah, it's just PokePass or TCG on Instagram. These 3 cards are going to Texas. The Japanese versions of those Pikas are super expensive. Really? That is something that I did not know of. That's really cool. Up to 500. Not sure. I mean, bro, if you're up to 500, you're going to be level 3 before you know it. I would just list whatever you can. I mean, obviously prioritize. I would say like prioritize more expensive cards. Like start by listing more expensive ones. But dude, if you list 500 cards, you're going to get to level 4. So quick, dude. Especially if they're like cards that have value. Miraidon, Galarian, Surfetched. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Tom. Glad you're here, bro. Best of luck on your journey as a seller, dog. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys these cards. Got a pink Miraidon and a Galarian Surfetched. Random order, $6 going out to Georgia. The land of Chick-fil-A. I've been to Atlanta twice for church conferences, and it was pretty cool both times I was there. Tom, thanks, man. I love making videos. Video coming out 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Giving away this rainbow Charizard in that video tomorrow. So make sure you guys show that video some engagement, some love. I love Chick-fil-A. Me too, man. And I know I'm a pastor, so I'm kind of like contractually obligated to say that I enjoy Chick-fil-A. But even outside of that, I am a Chick-fil-A enjoyer. Is it my favorite fast food place? No. But it is a fast food place that I enjoy. Spicy Deluxe. You get a Spicy Deluxe with a diet lemonade and well done waffle. Yeah, here I'll put you guys onto it. Okay, you go to Chick-fil-A. You get a Spicy Deluxe with a large diet lemonade and waffle fries, but you have to get your waffle fries well done. If you do not get your fries well done at Chick-fil-A, you are trolling. Because otherwise they're like all potatoey. Like it's too, you just bite into a raw potato basically. But if you get them well done, it elevates the fries from like a 6 to like a 9. Yes, Tom, congratulations. I've unlocked a new way to enjoy Chick-fil-A. You can get them well done, and it brings them from like a 6 to like a 9.5. So next time you go there, bro. Now, I have been to a few Chick-fil-A's that have told me that they don't do that anymore, and I walk away very sad. I'm not gonna lie. Alola Mola. What is? Someone bought this this McDonald's promo. Aloma Mola. Which is my favorite fast food restaurant, though? I'm gonna have to think on that for a little bit, Tom. Maybe we'll come back to that one. I could talk about food for a long time, so let me spin on that one for a little bit. Yeah, they do have good chicken sandwiches. Yeah, Deej knows about the waffle fries. Question: being Christian, what's your opinions on other Christians calling Pokemon demonic? I mean, I think that most of the time, if that's where someone's coming from, their intentions are usually like, hey, you know, we are called to not be of the world, and there are worldly things that we don't want to be influenced by. Okay, so that's like the heart behind that usually, which I understand. At the same time, just because something is from the world does not mean that it is inherently bad, especially if it's not pulling you or nudging you towards bad things. I don't think enjoying a card game or enjoying a fictional, universe about these pocket monsters is going to detract you from your journey as a Christ follower. At least it hasn't detracted me. So that's kind of my take on that. Fries need to be crispy or else they're just not good. I find the same with Five Guys. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. The thing with Five Guys, though, is you can get the Cajun seasoning on it, though, which the Cajun seasoning makes a world of difference. Like the Cajun seasoning at Five Guys is very nice. Josh, what's up, bro? Hope you're good. What's I miss here? It's sorry, I missed it. Anu made it to level 4, messed up immediately. Scanning cards thing messed up, didn't realize it scanned the wrong cards. Yeah, with scanning, got to be careful, especially with Pokemon cards, because so many cards have the exact same art, and so sometimes the AI doesn't do a very good job of recognizing it. It's the same logic Paul used on eating meat sacrificed to idols. If it leads you to sin, it becomes sin. But bro, we got a fellow. What is this, bro? A fellow Bible enjoyer has entered the chat. You're 100% right, by the way. Preach it, brother. True. Do you play the TCG game on the phone? You bet I do, bro. You'll catch me at 5:30 tomorrow morning on a cardio bike before I lift weights. Probably playing Joltik Box and hoping to go second. Thoughts on the Japan McDonald's issue? To be honest, I've seen some thumbnails, but I don't know anything about I've seen thumbnails, but I don't know anything beyond that. I know that there's something going on with things in Japan. In the case of Pokemon, anyways. Yeah, for sure, dude. Nice for. Yeah, I know. I got you, Josh. Shake Shack, I have not spent a lot of time with, to be honest. All things in moderation. I can't see bad if it brings happiness. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I think I wouldn't say that I would just say happiness equals that's okay, because there are a lot of things that people could say hey, I'm going to do this, but it's going to bring me happiness, and I wouldn't say basically whether or not something brings you happiness. Whether or not something brings you happiness, I don't know that is the litmus test of whether or not something's good, right? For instance, I could say that, example, going and cheating on my wife, right? Or walking out on my marriage would it makes me happy, but that doesn't make it right just because it makes me happy, if that makes sense. Hawaii 50, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in and pressing like. Yeah, by the way, if you guys haven't pressed like yet on the stream, we do Sunday night lives like this every week while I pack orders and yap. Yeah, Hawaii 50, thanks for popping in and saying what's up. My wife and I have been debating about losing salvation outside of blasphemy. Is there a way to lose it? Oh, man. People a lot smarter than me have been arguing about that for years and years and years, buddy. Years and years and years. Oil Zard, I do not buy MTG bulk. So with something like that, whether or not salvation can be lost, I mean, I would say that's like not, I wouldn't say that's like a die for issue. I think that the truth on that is something that is not like, you don't have to, we should always be searching for truth, but at the end of the day, that might not be one that we're able to agree on as Christ followers. This side of heaven. I don't know, man. That's a toughie. I would say yes. Like my as I, read the scripture passages that deal with that, I would say that it's possible, but again, I could be wrong. I sourced some of my inventory from winning local tournaments. Hey, bro, jeez. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dog. Sonic's milkshakes are highly underrated. Bro, I got a Sonic like 8 minutes from my house in the next town over. My wife really likes the slushies from Sonic. Whoa, I missed. Okay. Galarian Gallery, Pikachu, Luminion V, and Squirtle Cosmo Hollow. Yeah, Tom Katsu, see you, buddy. What's the scripture for today? Romans 5:10. That's the scripture that I have been meditating on and thinking on a lot lately. I want to make sure I get this one right. I think it's 5:10. Nope. 5:2. Undeserved privilege. Undeserved privilege. NLV. It's 10:5. Sorry. Yeah, 5. Yeah, Romans 5:2-4. Romans 5:2. Because of our faith, Christ has brought us into this place of undeserved privilege, where we now stand and confidently and joyfully look forward. That's the verse. Rallies fries versus Chick-fil-A fries. Bro, where are you getting rallies? Dude, I think I've had rallies like once in my life. I don't even know what rallies really is. Yeah, Corey, that sounds like a good pickup, bro. If you don't do it, I will. $1,100 for $675, man. You better hop on that bad boy. Papa 214, what's up, bro? Welcome, man. Can I still make sales on TCG Player even though my account is under review? I don't think so. I think you have to get it approved first. Did you just create your account? Life verse. My life verse is, let's see here, Matthew 4:19, which is follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. When I was a college student, I felt called into ministry, and that's the verse that I felt like God spoke to me with, saying like, hey, you're getting this, college football scholarship situation, free school, but I've got something else for you. So that's me. I was on a boat like Peter, and God said, put it down and come do something else. And I said, all right, bro. It's only 187 cards, bro. Bro, you got to buy that. That's 100% a pickup, bro. New TCG Player Scanner app update is really clean. Oh, that's dope, dude. Thanks, Juan. God bless. What did Juan buy? Solgaleo. He bought some expensive cards. Solgaleo and Lunala Secret, 254. Mewtwo and Mew GX. Celebration Classic Collection. Mew EX. Yeah, so this is a $322 order. I'll show you guys what this guy got. He got just classic Mew EX from Celebrations. He got this Mew and Mewtwo promo. Love this one. Look at how annoyed Mew looks. Really cool card. Or how annoyed Mewtwo looks. Really cool card, cool promo. And then he also got this secret rare Solgaleo and Lunala rainbow card. So that's big. That is an expensive order. Going to Juan in Las Vegas. I bought my first big boy yesterday. Nice, dude. Yeah, so taking risks and buying cards for the business. That's cool stuff. Orders that expensive are rare. Yeah, it depends on what kind of cards you list. I wouldn't say I list a bunch of like super high-end cards that often. But yeah, I mean, if you list high-end cards, like people buy them. Four biggest in the collection: Zard from Celebrations, Starmie Alt Art, Charizard V-Star, and Jesse and James Full Art. Yeah, that's a great pickup, man. Those cards will sell really quick. I've sold so many cards just like that. Pablo Sanchez, bro, isn't Pablo Sanchez the guy from Backyard Baseball? You know Pablo. I'm pretty sure. What am I getting? Hiker. What kind of card is Hiker? Hiker. And then Celebrations. Dawn Fan. Imposter, Rockets Admin. Professor's Research Full Art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Someone ordered cards from me with the name of Pablo Sanchez. I mean, there is a chance that there's someone's name that is actually Pablo Sanchez, right? It's like a possibility. It seems more likely that they're, trolling a little bit. Would you ever consider being an in-person vendor? I've had a bunch of people ask me that, man. I work church pretty much consumes my weekends, right? So on Saturdays we have 2 services, 4 and 6 p.m. And then on Sundays we have 3 services, 8:30, 10, and 11:30. So yeah, getting away on a weekend to do shows is not super realistic, but someone ordered cards with the name Tuna Fish. Oh, dude, I love that. Yeah, that's the best when people ask for when people put fake names. The best fake, I've had a couple good fake names. The best fake name I've had though is someone's name was Chad Thundercock. So that's great. We sent him those cards. Chad got his cards. This was before I was making content, but if I was making content, I would have taken a picture of that one for sure. Hey, Polly, you should put this guy's first one. Give me one of the first names. You should give me, was one of the first names, was it Thomas or Arlen? Because if so, I have had that guy buy lots of cards from me before. Yeah, I don't know. There's something going on, bro. I can't figure it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot figure it out. When I say that he's bought tens of thousands of dollars worth of cards from me, I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, I've got some theories. Could it be TCG Player like buying cards for the direct program? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a possibility, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to like figure out how it works. I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. I just sent cards to him yesterday. Sunday night tea. I'm just saying, like, there's like something going on, bro. Do you have a link for your online services? I'd be interested in hearing a sermon. Yeah, let me find. I'll link my church in chat. I don't preach on the weekend, but I'll explain that in a second. I'm a campus pastor, so I work at one of our locations. We are a multi-site church in the Twin Cities. This was today's message. Can I put this in chat? Will I get... So I work at one of our locations, and I lead that location, but we stream all of our services from our broadcast campus. If that sounds confusing, I understand. Okay, here's some old cards. Thunderous EX, Taros EX, Tapu Fini. Thunderous EX, Taros GX, Tapu Fini GX, some old cards. These are cool. Maybe he has, like, there's a chance that he's got, like... There's got to be a chance that homie has, like, some business, right? Like, some auction business. Like, maybe he's got, like, some big auction, like, live stream where he's able to buy these cards at market and somehow people buy them for a markup, right? That's, like, a possibility. Maybe it's a money laundering. I mean, there's there's so many things, dude. I don't know. Or it's just someone who just likes buying a lot of cards, like a lot of cards. Because imagine that, Paulie. Me and you are two sellers, bro. Two sellers out of the tens of thousands. Maybe, I don't know, hundreds of thousands. How many people sell on TCG Player? A lot, right? How crazy is it that both of us knew that I knew exactly who that was right away? That's pretty wild. Pikachu, Cosmos Hollow. Yeah, guys, don't throw away these Cosmo Hollow cards that you get in like various random stuff because people will buy them. Someone bought 2 of them, so it's a $2 order. Oh, sorry, Corey, I missed that, bro. My bad, dog. Yeah, I love when they blow. Yeah, they can blow out the inventory they want. The advantages of being a pro seller. Okay. Mass price. When you become a pro seller, you get access to the mass price tool, which allows you to set rules that run as often as you like, that change your prices based on what the market is and whatnot. So that's one of the benefits. The other big benefit is the pro seller site. The pro seller site is where you can have your own store with an individual link that just has your inventory. And when people order from your pro seller site, you pay less in fees. You only pay 5% total in fees. Yes. And I made a video not too long ago about how to utilize the mass price tool. Like maybe in the past couple of weeks, you might have to scroll down a little bit because I've been trying to get a video out 5 times a week or 6 times a week. So yeah. Derek, what's up? Good evening, dude. Oh, someone bought one of my Flareons. Flareon EX. I only got 2 left now. I've had 3 of these cards forever. Someone bought one. For any players here, Flareon is the best, one of the best evolution cards that's actually playable in the card game right now. It's pretty cool. Need to go get another box of business cards. Seriously, man. That's so lame. Chair, baby. Finally, someone brave enough got a Flareon. Yeah, dude. People be waiting forever. Was gonna buy one. Yeah, I got 2 left, man. This person just bought from the marketplace, so the cleanest copies are still available. Anu, you're right. Yeah, there's no arguing that. You're right. Everything that you can do in the mass price tool seems like you can do it in Excel. You don't have to be an Excel guru. You're right. Like, you have to be confident with Excel, and you have to be willing to take the time every day or every other day or however often you want to do it to go in and futz with it. For sure. Maybe if I'm bored at night, I'll prick through your pro seller site. Sick, dude. I don't have a ton of stuff right now. I've got a few cool things, but nothing crazy. I've got a bunch of inventory that I have to upload. Sabrina. What you doing for work, bro? Andrew. Thanks, Sabrina. God bless. Francisco. That's a fun name. Mr. Mime, Ammonite. Aerospace Company. That sounds really cool, bro. Electivire, Lunatone, Magnazone. $21 order. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed one. Electivire, Cricketune. I missed Cricketune. Have you taken a look at the unlisted and seen some Shining Fates? There's probably Shining Fates in there, to be honest. Here's some cool cards going out, guys. $21 order. Got the Mr. Mime and the Ammonite here. And then some Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery hits, of course. Oh, bro, tell me this is the free stuff again. Okay, good. Just wanted to pop in and say thanks for the content. I'm on freeze. Dude, thanks for popping in and saying that, man. That really does go a long way. The encouragement does mean a ton, bro. So thank you. David, I'm guessing there's Shining Fates in there, but I don't know for sure. If you're looking to complete the set, bro, you can order them from someone else, buddy. I might have some, but I don't know for sure. Dude, it's a lot of cards over there, bro. I haven't come through it in a little while. If you lived close, I'd let you take a peek, man. You ever think about doing a video on setting up a pro seller site? Yeah, for sure. I got that on my list of videos to do. Yeah, I need to do that. I've never set up like an own website like outside of TCG Player, but the pro seller site, yes. Regigigas V-Star, 2 Vaporeon, and 2 Zekrom. 2 Zekrom, 2 Vaporeon. Okay. Regigigas V-Star, 2 Zekrom, 2 Vaporeon. Digging this one though. Yeah, I know I've said this before, but I do have a video coming up tomorrow morning kind of breaking down the Pokemon hobby just overall. Talking talking about the 4 different spaces that exist, in my opinion. And you guys should watch that video tomorrow. And I'm giving away the Rainbow Zard in that video from Brilliant Rainbow Zard, Brilliant Stars. Yeah, Brilliant Stars. It's a cool card. Recorded that one last night, and then that'll get posted tomorrow, so I can start my week off on. Well, Monday is the best day to post a video because that's when most of my viewers are. Most of my viewers are on YouTube. David, there he is. There's his order, bro. Dude, you got a lot of Twilight, dude. Holy smokers. Wait, I think this is your order. Is Miguel still here? Miguel, I think I got your order, bro. Yeah. Miguel, Gabe, Christian. Sick. I'll throw in a little something, bro. There's the Blaziken. You guys want to see what Miguel got? He got some really cool stuff. He got Ninetales Hollow from XY Evolutions. He got Ho-Ho GX. Got a Blaziken Hollow. Really cool. Love that older art. And then he got a Charizard GX. And we're going to chuck in something cool. All right. Yeah, I chucked in a little something for you, man. It'll be a surprise. For sure, dog. Yeah, man, a lot of people just look at a store and they just look at cards that they like and they're like, oh, that's a cool one. I don't have that one. I'll get that one. You know, I had an interesting conversation with a friend yesterday. His son is 6 and has recently gotten into Pokemon cards. And in case you guys are curious as to who buys like moderately played cards and stuff or heavily played cards, it's my buddy. Like, so he bought his son like a Mega Charizard that was heavily played. Because he knows his kid's gonna like trash the card anyways, and so he's like, hey, he's gonna be excited about it whether it's near mint or heavily played. And so he got him a heavily played card, and his son's like super pumped, and he spent, you know, a fraction of the cost. I thought that was pretty cool. Gabe, thanks, Gabe. God bless TJ. Gabe bought a really cool card. He bought an Ethan's Typhlosion from Destined Rivals. Really, really sick card. Love this one. I really collect. I really like. But I'm mostly collecting 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's sick, man. Those generations are what most people enjoy, for sure. Gen 2 is your favorite. Dang, bro. Oh, gold silver action, huh? Yo, are you guys gonna play Legends? The Legends EA game that comes out in a few months? I did take your advice on playing TCG. Oh, that's sick, dude. Yeah, hey, it's fun, man. It's fun. I hope you enjoy it, dude. I'll get a Switch 2 just for it. Find the Typhlosion promo. Wait, I actually think I do have the Typhlosion promo. Wait, didn't I refund you, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna get a Switch 2 for it, I think, too. I have a Switch 1, but when it comes out, I'm gonna Switch 2. Maybe I'll... What do I need to be able to stream? What do I need to be able to stream the thing to OBS? Does anybody know? Because maybe it'd be cool to stream the game when it comes out a little bit on the channel. Because I know some of you guys might not play. I don't know how much overlap there is between the. Oh, I needed to get an Elgato video card for consoles. It's business expense, baby. But I don't know how much overlap there is between people who enjoy collecting cards and people who play the game. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy one then. Okay. Nope. What? Team Rocket's Moltres. Silver Tempest. Articuno. Vivid Voltage. Zapdos. This is a legendary... This is a legendary bird enjoyer is what this is. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I actually enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. How many of you guys played Scarlet and Violet? I think it was actually kind of sick. Oh yeah, this person, Christian, viewer of the channel, because it's from my site, bought 3 Zapdos cards, an Articuno card, and then this Team Rocket's Moltres. Pretty cool. I like using my thermal printer to make labels for my boxes. Yeah, dude, I would too. I just print my labels on my regular printer, but I don't ship a lot of cards out in boxes. When I did sealed product, I shipped a lot of stuff out with boxes. But label printers are cool. I don't have one though. You can get an effective one online for $15, $30, no problem. Like an Elgato? Really? That's sick, dude. David, do I have one in my store right now? Oh, for my oh, okay, I got you, Army. I got you, bro. Your sorting boxes. Actually filling up pages of binders with specific Pokemon you like. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yes, it's already in your cart. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. You just want me to snag it real quick and include it with this order I'm about to send your way, bro? Yeah, I can do that, bro. I can just chuck that in. That ain't no thing. Not an Elgato, just a capture card. In short, your HDMI port on your Switch is an output signal, but you need a capture card to make an input. That way you can stream the game off OBS. So that I just plug it into my computer then, so that it can like input to my computer. Yeah, Brandon, you're 100% right, dude. Pokemon collectors are hyper concerned about condition. I think more so than Magic stuff. I agree. It seems like there are more Pokemon collectors and more Magic players, right? Like, I don't know how much... there's a higher proportion of Magic people who play the game and a higher proportion of Pokemon people that collect. Dang. Well, bro, before that comes out, before that game comes out, maybe I'll hit you up with some advice on how to set that up, because maybe I'll stream a little bit of that game. David get 26. Okay, this is a big order. Just got a couple left. David, if you want me to, man, I can just, if you're going to put an order in soon, I can just get these out like the next day. I do the same thing for the TV show I work for. Turn our studio cameras into webcams. Oh, that's sick, dude. No, dude, no rush. I don't know that I'm gonna. Yeah, no rush, dog. Okay, all of these energies. We got Dusclops, Goldeen, Halucha, Pinsir, Bronzor, Mela, Chenpao, and this is a big order, man. Looking at the promos, yeah, you're good, dog. Charizard, Friends and Sinnoh, Adaman, Melanie, Candace, Furisode Girl, Irida, Secret, Mimikyu, Noctowl, Lucario, V-Star, Mimikyu, Noctowl, Lucario, V-Star, and Keldeo. This is a big order, guys. 31 cards. It is like a couple promos. Here to a bunch of trainers, like full art trainers. And then getting into the Pokemon. And then a bunch of like Master Balls from Prismatic. And then a bunch of the Holo Energies. Jason. Bro, 72 orders. My man. You are currently out here grinding, dog. Who is this? Corey? Corey. Huh. That's a lot of orders in a night, bro. Magic Condition only matters for high-end cards from the early 90s mostly. The most I had in one day was 4 or 5. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all about where you're at, dude. Just found you tonight and subscribed. Bro, thank you. Thank you for the support. I love making content. Glad you're here. Welcome. I wonder if you're a seller, is it hard to be a collector at the same time? Yes. Is very hard to be a collector and seller at the same time. It's always good vibes in here. You guys are really nice. Thank you. I think the most I've had 20 to 25 and I was in the weeds. Bro, Polly, that's yeah, man. That's why I like Direct so much, man. Which RIP Direct. I think tonight I'm doing 31, 28, something like that during the stream. I'm almost done though. Well, I got to put in my envelopes, but I've like, strapped them to the stuff. Over the past 51 order threshold for, yeah, sick, dude. Way to go, Chris. That's huge. What up, Gabe? Hope you're good, dog. Hope you had a great Sunday. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Sunday is one of my favorite days of the week because it goes like church. I'm at church all morning and it is busy. 3 services. Like I'm talking to people, go on stage, do the stuff. Like we're just, wheeling, just going so fast. And then what is going on with this pen? And then I come home, family stuff, family dinner, all that stuff, get the kids to bed. And then I come hop on here, do the orders from the weekend, hop on, see what's up with you guys, yap a little bit, then go to bed and hit a filthy chest workout in the morning. A filthy chest workout. We're going to get after it, boys. Is there one card you never sell? One that means a lot personally to you? I have a Giratina V, a couple Giratina Vs from Lost Origin that I'm going to have a hard time selling because those are the cards that got me back into the hobby. I went to church at 5 p.m. and hit Target to see if I can get lucky. Nice, dude. 5 p.m. evening church is nice. I am a fan of evening church. I really am. I like evening church a lot. Thanks, Corey. Corey ordered some cards from me. God bless. TJ threw in a little extra, something. You have to be a very, yeah, Brooks is right. Brooks is preaching. That's true. That's true. You have to be a very disciplined collector if you want to do that and sell. You want to know exactly what you collect, and you have to have some stuff that you will not collect. Because if you're just wanting to collect everything, it's going to be really tough. My new order is so random. I like random orders, bro. Whether there's any rhyme or reason to it, whatever the case is, dog. Yes, Polly, that's a good way of putting it. It's like you can't get you can't be the best customer. 17 orders to package tonight for tomorrow. You got this, Devin. You can do it, dog. Only one I need right now is the Mewtwo. What Mewtwo, bro? Tomorrow and Sunday? What do you mean, bro? Are you somewhere else? Are you elsewhere? I might go hit chest tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Come to Minnesota. Let's do it together, bro. Let's get shredded. Start chucking around the incline, the dumbbells, bro. Destined Rivals one. Oh, gotcha. Like the SIR? Devin, you were saying about having all those orders. A big thing that makes it go faster sometimes, man, is the how you have your inventory set up. Thanks, David. God bless you. Seriously, man, thanks for your orders, dog. TJ. Let's see here. How many cards do you have? I'm just gonna get all these ones. Well, I'll set these over here. Did you get a Leafeon? The random Leafeon uncommon. Wish I had money for the SIR. Yeah, bro. I don't have that SIR, but you might hold off, right? Like the SIR maybe it will come down more, right? I just got rid of all of those sticky things. Satan's doing, no doubt. The team bag little you guys know what I'm talking about, the sticky guys. Get them out of here. Who needs them? Was opening White Flame. I'm an idiot. With my 15-year-old a little bit ago. No pulls. 8 packs. Last pack. Pulls a God pack with Reshiram SIR. Gabe, you gotta start with that next time, bro. I was about to be so sad for you. That's incredible, dude. I pulled a Golden Frieza. Dang, what is that from like a Dragon Ball thing? Yeah, having friends to work out with is super nice for sure. What did I do? I lost my stream. I found it. Yeah, prismatic singles will likely fall. Last is magic. Gotcha. Dang, dude. Nice pulls. I have a box. Okay, you guys should tell me what this is. I'm gonna go grab it. Army, you know Dragon Ball. Can I go? I have a box of sealed Dragon Ball product, and I don't know what it is, and I might need you to explain it to me. If I go grab a box, will you try and? Okay. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, got some dust on it. Look at that. So you can see the dust. So I picked this up a while ago in a massive collection. What is the... someone gave this to me for free. This is 48 sets of the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Ultimate Deck. So it's a sealed case. I didn't pay anything for this. They just threw it in for free. I'm assuming because they couldn't sell it. What would something like this be worth? Like 10 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks. There's 48 of these boxes in here. It's just like a massive like paperweight. So let me know about that, bro. I'm loving the art in the Final Fantasy. Yeah, you and everyone else, bro. Those things are pretty sick though. Got all these orders ready to go get stuffed in envelopes, baby. Yeah, hey, take your time, dude. Yo, do you guys know one time I was like flashing like envelopes and I accidentally showed someone's address. I got called out in the comment section. That was pretty great. Not by the person whose address it was, but someone else called me out. So that was great. I like woke up at 4 a.m., saw that comment and like panicked and ran downstairs and like blurted out. It was great. Also, something else embarrassing that happened one time. You guys will get a kick out of this. This is so nice, by the way. If you don't do this, sometime when you have extra time, just go through and pre-stamp a bunch of envelopes, and then it saves you some time when you're packing orders. It's like the pro move to do sometimes. Those cards could have, I think it's just decks though. Isn't it just decks? Do you know what I'm saying, dude? Like Army, isn't it just like pre-constructed decks? So they all have the same cards in them? You know what I mean, man? It's like the ultimate deck. It's the ultimate deck 2022. Appreciate you, man. Good, honest content is hard to come by right now. I appreciate it, Jason. It means a lot, dude. Did the bad Ryan ever return the no? No, those things are long gone, bro. It is what it is. Obviously my mistake for sure, but yeah, those things are gone. I would have like given him like an extra card. Like whenever someone does something like that to me and like sends them back when like I made a mistake or they don't have to, like I always do something to like say thank you. But I do the thermal printer route. Feels like it saves you time and money. I don't know. There's no way. I don't think it would save me that much. Maybe it would. I just feel like the stamps is the cheapest way to do these like plain white envelope orders, man. And the addresses are right on these packing slips. Or I mean, gosh, ever since how long have I been streaming? Hour and 9 minutes. I mean, I cranked out 30 orders in an hour, basically. A little order an hour. I looked up. They're essentially pre-made starter decks for the TCG. Same thing. There's various 2022 decks made, but they all go for 10 to 20 bucks each. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, man. I mean, so I guess yeah, man, I mean, I guess if there's 48 of those there's 48 of those decks in there, then it could be like 400 bucks, right? 300 bucks. You want to do 100 plus orders a day? Bro, I have done that before, and I can tell you for free that it is miserable. It's not very fun. And if you have a big enough inventory on Black Friday, you will do that many orders in one day. And then you'll be able to tell me what you think. The Cyber Weekend sales, guys, the Black Friday stuff, is insane. Just be ready to go. Yeah, Gabe, we need justice, man. Yeah, Mayhem was wacky, but if you guys think Mayhem was a lot, just wait until Black Friday. Going to create 10 accounts with the same name, just one letter difference so I can scam you. Yeah, that's, I mean, someone could do that on TCG Player, bro. 20 a day sounds like a good pace. 20 a day is doable. I would say anything over than like 30 a day. Well, I guess it depends on how much margin you have, right? Like if I was single, if I wasn't married, if I didn't have kids and I was just a pastor, and in the evenings I like got home and it's like I do whatever I want. I could probably handle 50 orders a day. I could probably handle maybe 50, 60 orders a day. I cannot do that with the family. There's just since Direct has been down, there's been evenings like this where I got 30 orders and you feel it for sure. You feel the stress. It's all self-induced. I'm not like, I'm not complaining. Make the kids do it for free labor. Bro, if I made my children do it, no one would get their cards. My oldest is 6 and she like, you know, so she's learning how to read. My middle child is 3, and so we're like working on potty training, and my youngest is 6 months old, so she's like working on like sitting up and eating, you know, that kind of stuff. How much hassle could be avoided if TCG just implemented? Yeah, dude, 100%. Dude, everyone has been just singing that forever, bro. 3-year-olds and yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, I gotta get him on that. What the heck? My son is 6. He lost his first tooth today. Hey. That's huge, dude. That's a big deal. Bad news on the Dragon Ball decks, though. MSRP when they came out was $20, and they're consistently selling for less. So unlike Pokemon, prices aren't going up at all. So since I got them for free, I could sell them all now, like sell the whole case for like $200, and someone probably buy it. Or I just keep it in my basement and hang on to it, hoping that like at some point in the future it's worth more. But they're just starter decks. Is that even a thing? What would you do for? And I can't really do it as like a giveaway on the channel because who wants 48 pre-constructed Dragon Ball decks? You know what I mean? I would probably get it for, you mean you're saying you'd sell it for 200? From a starter deck, I got a card that costs $80. What? I have a Goku tattoo on my right leg. That's really cool, man. I've kind of been having the itch to get a Pokemon tattoo lately, to be 100% honest, man. I have all 3 of my, well, my 2 big girls, 2 of my kids remind me each very distinctly of a Pokemon. And I want to get a Pokemon tattoo for all of my kids. Bella, my oldest, reminds me of Sylveon. And Evie, my middle child, reminds me of Morpeko. So I would love to get a Sylveon and Morpeko tattoo. Ruby, my 6-month-old, the jury's still out, right? Like I can't. Who knows? I don't know what Pokemon she's gonna remind me of. Now you sent me fake cards. Yeah, I did, bro. I gotcha. Not enough drama going on. Yeah, we need more drama, dude. Someone start some drama, man. Pokepaster sent me fake cards. He's a scammer. And he works at a big church. They just want to take your money anyways. It's the best. Love that. So after the card sorter, what's the next goal to grow the business? That's a good question, bro. I should do a video on that sometime. It makes me think. I don't know, man. The biggest barrier to my business right now is time, to be honest. And I don't know that I want to contribute more time to the business. I can tell you August has been bananas so far. I've done like 10K in sales since August has started. So it's been a great month. So that's sick. So the business is growing, but just like slowly. Yeah, when the sorter comes, that's going to be cool. I need to figure out that. The next goal to grow the business. I'll buy your whole business at 70%. Heck yeah, bro. You want to cash me out? Yeah, that is kind of the bummer thing about doing business in this way is like there's no way you can have an actual valuation. Because like I don't actually have a client list or anything like that. My brand is all like YouTube. It's not like anyone like I don't know, a website. Andrew, that's a really good question, man. I'm gonna have to think about that. What Pokemon reminds me of my wife? What Pokemon reminds me of Bree? I'm thinking of a Pokemon, but what Pokemon is? Is there a Pokemon that's like really cute, but also pretty sassy and stubborn? My next business purchase is going to be an IKEA cabinet. Oh, that's sick, dude. Sounds like a good purchase. Yeah, Gothrita. Yeah. Maybe that one, but she's not like edgy. Gothrita has that like goth like edginess. She's not edgy. My wife reminds me of Jigglypuff. Yeah, Jigglypuff is kind of cute and edgy, sassy. How far do you want to take the business? Just curious. Vulpix? Yeah, maybe Vulpix, bro. Little spicy, little fiery, but still cute. How far do you want to take? I don't know, man. Ministry is like that. I will. As long as the Lord is calling me to pastor and shepherd people, I will not step away from what I'm doing at church. So that's the lid on my business. Like the lid on my business is absolutely the fact that I have no desire to do this full time. I won't do this full time. And so this is just a part-time thing for sure. But there's a lot of opportunities for me to grow, like and make content for sure. Like I could put more fuel on that fire. And it's been cool because I've had some people reach out for like potential partnerships and stuff. And so we'll see. And I could always explore the coaching avenue, I guess. But again, there's part of that feels kind of, I don't know why, just in my head, people who sell coaching online immediately seem scummy to me. Like there just seems something so like yucky about selling coaching online. Maybe I just need to get over that. You have an LLC? LLC, yeah. Okay, so I got those plain my envelopes that are good to go, and then I got these. Oops, that's all covered up. These are getting chucked in bubble mailers. Where did the music go, bro? We really don't. Oh. I'm craving some tacos, bro. I could go for a taco. I had a pretty big dinner, so I'm just gonna have a Yasso bar and then head to bed. If you guys have not had Yasso bars, it is a very good, low calorie, very good low calorie dessert. Not to get too deep, no, let's go off the deep end, bro. I got a few minutes left before I hop off. How do you balance your faith and desire to do God's work within the obviously toxic side of the hobby? Great question. One of the reasons why I like being in this space so much and running this business and creating content is I spend a tremendous amount of time around church people, right? A lot of my very good friends are pastors, people that, you know, like I said, I spend a lot of time with. And this, being in this space, gives me a lot of opportunity to hang out with people who share a different worldview than I do, who maybe aren't Jesus followers, who view the world in a very different way. And that's not something where I'm like, oh, I got to change everyone immediately. I'm like, hey, I crave that. I want to be around people that think differently than me, that have different perspectives than me, because I feel like that's what we're called to do as Jesus followers. And so that's one of the reasons why I like being here. So, and I also have a bit of a personality where I kind of run towards the conflict sometimes. And so being around toxic people to try and help is something that I like that. So I hope that answers your question, but yeah. Whether I'm selling cards or talking to people at church or doing whatever I'm doing, I'm the same person, where, you know, ministry is on my mind, on my heart. Do you ever have to worry about Nexus? No, you don't. To my knowledge, you do not. Nexus is not. I did research on it one time. I could not. No, I've sold, you know, thousands of dollars to cards in all these different states, and I've never had to worry about Nexus things through TCG Player. And if you guys know, if I'm wrong on that, let me know. But like, I'm 99% sure that is a huge benefit of selling on the platform, because the Nexus stuff is real, and anyone who has a website will tell you that it can be an absolute nightmare. I have a desire to do this full time. Hey, that will be a huge milestone for me. It will be a huge milestone for me when someone who watches the channel, who I have helped out, tells me that because of my content, they were able to make a full-time career out of this. Not because of my content, but you guys know what I mean, that my content helped them make a full-time career out of this. That will be a massive milestone marker for my business and my YouTube channel. Because that's something I'll never do. Like, I'm never going to take this full-time. It's again, church stuff is more important to me for sure. But that would be sick. So if any of you guys do that, please let me know. One of the benefits of eBay and TCG Player, they handle all tax collection Nexus stuff for you. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Yeah, I know, Racket. I know, bro. I know. I'm just saying, like, if that happened, I'm saying if at any point someone were to go full time and say that I was a part of their journey, that'd be dope. That'd be huge. Yeah, where's Obsidian, bro? How's he, dude? Matthew. I probably did, bro. Let me check. I'm about to click market shipped. Matthew. I think your order's right here. Did you order the Aloma Lola? Mega Dave, what's up, buddy? Did you order the McDonald's promo Aloma Lola? Whatever. I've been a stay-at-home dad for 6 years, so it's been amazing to have a little side hustle. Yeah, dude. Brandon, that's huge, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got you, Rakus. TCG Automate is very cool. Andrew, Gem TCG. Obviously, I've done a video with that guy before. He's a good dude. I should do another video with him sometime. See how things are going. If you sell on eBay, it's a great tool. Even if you sell on TCG Player, I think it's a tool. I'm not going that route right now because I recently bought that machine, so I'm going to check that out first. But if that doesn't work out, then I might explore the TCG Automate thing. It's so cool how you start your small business, it becomes so big over time. It's amazing, awesome at the same time. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It is cool, Miguel. I love doing this. Do you sleeve hollow and reverse hollows when sorting in a bulk bin? No, not really. I'll leave cards in sleeves right now if they're already in sleeves, but I'm not going to sleeve the cards that aren't sleeved yet. Yeah. I like how many Christian men are getting into physical fitness nowadays. Yeah, well, I think like men in general, dude. There's just like a big there's a big movement amongst young men to prioritize fitness, which is cool. That's good. I've been using the Chaos Sword. Yeah, I've seen people. Yeah. I don't know if there is or not, but it's really cool. Yeah, Dave, I have not seen that order come through yet, bro. Yeah, unless, let me look, and maybe it came through recently. Let me check my orders for tonight. Oh, I do have quite a few. Nope. Whoa. Nope. Judge, nope. Larvitar, nope. Maybe it is. Yeah, okay. Nope. That one's 60. No, I haven't seen it come through, bro. Placed it a few hours ago. Huh. I mean, it might be taking some time to process, but typically... yeah, the 61 is yours, David, for sure. Yeah, I have not seen it yet. Yeah. Mega Dave, thanks for that. I mean, that's a massive order, dude. Thank you. I did not see an order that big come through tonight. But obviously TCG player knows what they're doing, so maybe it's just a delay. Jason, you're 100% right, bro. I've made a video on this before. I'll probably make another video sometime. People are like, oh, fees, eBay TCG player so bad. But like tax collection, Nexus, reports, analytics, like, dude, it's and the advertising, like the eyeballs. Yeah, you're like that. Preach. Like, can I highlight this? Like, I don't know. Pin message. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Facebook reseller group. Yeah, I mentioned the TCG Player Pro, the TCG Player Pro seller group. Mega Dave, you won't get screwed, bro. You won't get screwed. If you have issues or whatever, TCG Player will take care of it. They're 100% like for the buyer. Like and then even like outside of that, if you like have any issues and something happens and you ordered cards, like I'll take care of you, buddy. Yeah, don't sweat it, dog. The 61 is yours. Yeah, I didn't see it come through, and I pulled all the orders for tonight. That kind of that's weird, but sometimes when people order from the pro seller site, there is a delay, but I would make sure that the charge actually happened, right? And you get like confirmation that the order went through. I don't know. Fitness is good. Yeah, it's not just looks. 100%, dude. You're right. Dude, I think it'd be sick to do like I'd love to do a video sometime where I go to a card shop. Obviously, I'd have to get like permission, and I bring like a bench press or something, and it's outside the store, and I give people yeah, man, yeah, well, I promise you'll be taken care of for sure, one way or another, man. Like we will, rest assured, buddy. No scams happening here. I swear. Yeah, God bless you, bro. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night, bro. But I want to do a video sometime, get someone to record it. I've got a buddy who does video stuff. Maybe he'd do it. Where I have a bench press outside of a storefront, and as people come in, I can give away cards or packs based on how many reps of a certain like weight they do or something like that. Like a challenge where people can get packs for reps. No, dude, I would, bro. I've got relationships with like a bunch of different card stores in the area. Like I'd be able to shout at their store and stuff. And like obviously I would have to get permission from the store first. Like I wouldn't just go like set up shop outside their store. Like I'm an idiot, but I'm not that big an idiot. Come on, dog. But I think that would be good content. Because typically you don't associate people in the trading card space with like physical fitness, but And waivers? No, 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 bro. Bro. Who would cancel me, dude? Canceled. Yeah, I'd make someone sign a waiver, sure. Yeah, come after my LLC. Army, that's really cool, dude. You guys are all worried about like I'm trying to take risks, dude. I'm trying to go out there and just come on, dog. Prepping your meals for the week. Hey, dude, I'll tell you guys what I made. If you guys have ever seen Exercise for Cheat Meals content, they make content on YouTube. I just made a protein cheesecake and it is very good. It is very good. If they die, they die. Yes, 100%. What movie is that from? Rocky, right? Rocky 4. Rocky 4, 100%. Yep. At least convert them first. Oh, yeah, you right, bro. We'll hit them with that Nacho Libre baptism. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, fitness and hygiene are not the... That's not what the community is known for, no doubt. All right, let me check here. Market shipped. Okay, well, guys, I got my orders done for the night. Oh, look, you can see all those cards back there that I got to list. All those are full with hits that I have to list. That's going to do it for the stream tonight, though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love packing orders, chilling. Ryan, what's up, bro? Anyways, video going live. Video is getting published 6 a.m. tomorrow, so check out that video sometime tomorrow. And make sure you leave a comment down below. And there is a giveaway on that video for this Charizard V-Star from Brilliant Stars. So if you want to win the Rainbow Zard, or the Gay Zard, as I've heard people call it, the Rainbow Zard, you can enter to win the Rainbow Zard. So yeah, we'll catch you guys. God bless. Have a great night. Sunday. Have a great week. Get after it. Yeah. Do that stuff. Gonna make me write a comment while driving? No, dude, you don't have to write it while driving. Write it after you get there. Hey, Andrew, thanks for the order, bro. God bless you guys. Have a great week. Have a great week at work. Have a great week with your family. Have a great week. If you're a Jesus follower, go to the gym, do all that stuff. Yeah. Blessings, guys. Peace.